Yo, 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 yo. Love to see Dilf getting all this good use. The combos with like things that the Dilf is spitting is so good. Like I thought we were gonna need like a spit emote, but it seems like everybody else, every other channel already has that covered. Excellent. I love all of these. Really brightening up my day. In a weird turn of events, or really a rare occurrence, I have the top post on our videos right now. Y'all know ProZD. Posted a video the other day complaining about YouTube's new policy regarding swearing. And then he posted a follow-up today, and I just happened to like, it's one of those rare situations where I saw him tweet it, and then I went to the video and I saw it had only been up for 10 seconds, and I was like, oh, I could probably post this to Reddit. So I did. And I was Mr. First, so karma farming, baby. Pack Rat, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Ponderers. Thank you for stomping into the park. True Geek, thank you for 53 months. I got to get my fake internet points. We big Dilfin in here. It's an excellent combo. Don't ever stop using it. I refuse to help you. Anyway, I decided to share because that's weird and unusual. And it's funny because I still get randos recognize my name. It always catches me off guard because I just don't expect anybody to remember me. I didn't feel like I was that widely successful, but there's a portion of the comments thread that's just dedicated to people being like, oh my gosh, I know this name. I watched your Minecraft videos when I was a zygote. It's reserved for that and one guy who thought I was ProZD. I guess he assumed because just because people recognized me and were talking about me having made videos, and then he didn't really process. I mean, to be fair, it is weird that and kind of unusual that one known YouTuber would post a thread that would become a top post on our videos by another YouTuber, right? But don't worry, I let him know that I was washed up. Because he was like, I loved knowing that Flack was voiced by you in Borderlands. And I'm like, I have a feeling you're confused, my friend. Yeah, there's the thread. I mean, it's fun. It's fun chatting with people. It was not me, no. Just not me. I have an okay voice. ProZD has a god tier voice. That and he's super handsome. Oh, it didn't. It didn't mar the experience for me. I hope it didn't come across like that. I actually thought that was hilarious. I've never had any post on Reddit do very well, so for me, I'm just sort of fascinated right now. This thing has just been doing fucking numbers. It passed 4,000. Like it's picking up speed as it's now that it's at the top. So it was at 4,000 less than an hour ago. Now it's at almost 6,000. It's just fucking on fire. It's weird. uh, you know, they do look related. I wonder why that could be. Oh, look at this Gallimimus. Hell yeah, we got some other dino emotes out there. Oh shit, that's on Stephanie's channel? I was like, what is Jim Quee? That rocks. Is Stephanie also a fucking idiot for dinosaurs? No, no, they're not stupid now, Beast. Not at all. I was just clearing up that I was not. It wasn't a negative experience. That's all. But that wasn't stupid. Yeah, just a honestly a rough week altogether as far as work goes. As usual, it's not like there's anything particularly wrong with work. It's the particular combination of things that are going on right now is just an absolute beatdown. I feel the way Flat Brain looks, like a chewed up piece of gum. But yeah, I love the Dill Fritchie. You knocked it out of the park. I love the colors. What's up, buddy? You seem kind of needy right now. Are you all right? You feeling okay? You know how you influence, or I guess dogs take on your attributes? Sometimes the way Chew acts, I worry that like depression is being sent from me to him. He sometimes has an almost depressed kind of demeanor. He's probably just hungry. He was like hovering around me and just sort of looking pathetic. And when I see him like that, I can't not like it grabs all of my attention. I just am like, what's wrong? My smallest man. Are you okay? What can I do for you besides feed you? Because I can only feed you once a day and it's not time yet. Actually, I feed you multiple times per day. You're a little bit of a pudgester. Oh. Oh, God. Pico becomes a fucking terror when he's in need of food. He has a very like fuck you approach to it. Just like, what if this was on the floor? What if this was on the floor? What if I start messing with this? That's his whole fucking MO. Now are you getting a little cough? Why are you trying to make me so sad? Smallest man. You just gotta be patient for a little bit longer, okay? Just a little longer. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Yeah, welcome to DILF headquarters. Okay, buddy. Just be chill for a little bit, okay? And quit making me feel sad. Unless you need me to feel sad. You let me know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to do. I don't want to start anything new tonight because I'm not going to be on very long, and not yet, bud. Not yet. It's just, well, we just don't have a ton of time. Are you sneezing now? You're just going through all the things, bud. Not in a beeping, booping kind of mood at the moment. Just sort of in a hanging out kind of mood. What a fucking sentence. DILF Inc. is just come with the taste of responsibility. Isn't it, bud? Is that true? Is that true? Woof? Woof woof? I wonder. Hold on a sec. Oh, actually, I won't be able to fucking see that. That is pretty good. That's a good combo. I love all the fucking combos on the DILF. It's great. Ooh, 6,001 upvotes now. Chew, you gave me your cough, dude. How did you do that? He really thinks it's time right now. I don't know if he's gonna chill out. Well, you see, Paint. I have instant approval, being a partner and all. So my emotes are all no rules, just right. Ruby Tuesday. Really? Trying to use Bish? Yeah. Well, look, I don't have much to flex. It does sound like sexism. I wonder if you can. I wonder if you can do. If you could put MILF. Probably not, right? I feel like we have an out with DILF because we can just say, "Oh, we're just shortening Dilophosaurus." Dilophosaurus. DILF. Come on. It's a common abbreviation. That's strike two. You're out. Twitch doesn't even understand how baseball works. Dilphosaurus, yeah. Oh yeah, I can just say, haven't you ever heard of the Dilophosaurus from Jurassic Park? Don't correct me. Man, I love bragging. I still enjoy that game quite a lot. I think I actually enjoy it more than I used to because I kind of got over getting frustrated. It took forever. I used to get more frustrated and I'd have more bad nights than good nights when I was playing PUBG, but more recently, I just kind of don't care. I just enjoy it. Like sometimes we have bad nights, but I'm not, it's pretty rare that I get into, I have to have had a pretty bad day to start with, and then PUBG will be a bad choice on those days. But it used to be more so just the game would do it to me, you know, because it is a rough fucking game, especially now because most like in NA, most of the people that remain playing the game are the diehards. This is what always happens. They just harden down into a diamond, you know. The yeah, fucking shooting with the D-pad. Ugh. And a bunch of dipshits. Ugh. um like Quake 3 for instance. That's a online community that you just don't you can't even approach it. If you pop in there like, "Hey guys, I found this game. This seems like a lot of fun." They're going to just tell you to fuck off and die. And then immediately turn around and write a long crying forum post about how arena shooters are dead and why don't people play arena shooters anymore. Um, so that's that community in a nutshell, in a nutsack, a nutshell in a nutsack. I wasn't making a I wasn't yeah, I used to be okay. I don't know how I would be now. Probably not good. Yeah, it's true. It's true. People, the main thing that ruins stuff is people. That's uh that's the trouble with it all. I never did play Splitgate. I think I didn't play Splitgate. That's that more recent game with the like it's like Portal plus Unreal Tournament or something kind of, right? Or am I thinking of something else? Yeah. Yeah, I should have tried it. I know some of the bananas were talking about wanting to try to get it together, but I think it's just hard to get something like that going. Oh, it's more like Portal Halo. That's interesting. Man, I really got some enjoyment out of Halo Infinite. It took me back, and it makes me sad that that was such a fucking fuck up uh disaster. Oh, I think Rudy was just indicating that the fan bases are bad. But at least with something like Undertale or whatever, you don't have to interface ever with any other human that has anything to do with Undertale. Um, I think just any fan base of significant size is inevitably going to have shitheads in it. That's just, you know, sample sizes of people. But Undertale was such a phenomenon in the art, like the creativity space. It was so mind-boggling to me the way people threw shit together so quickly and with such volume. One of the things that always fascinated me was how people managed to nail the voices of characters that didn't have voices so perfectly in a way to where you just didn't even question it. Particularly Sans and what's his nuts? His name wasn't Papyrus, was it? I think it was. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, exactly, Rudy. It's so bizarre. Yeah, the font bros. I don't really know anything about Toby Fox other than that they are excessively talented. But I mean, it sucks if, fuck, man. I mean, it just seems like given enough time, everybody turns out to be trash garbage. Like I heard today some bad shit about fucking Channel 5 dude. And I'm so shocked about it because it's like he seemed like a stand-up fucking guy and he was doing like really good stuff. And this fucking sucks shit. I'm just I don't get it, man. Why is it like everybody all gas no brakes? I can't remember his name off the top of my fucking head. Thank you, no nut. Andrew Callahan. Apparently he's a fucking predator, which is just so fucked up. Oh, I see. You were just making a joke about. Okay, I get you. Yeah, please don't come and tell me that Toby Fox is a piece of shit as well, and just like it's just everybody. Yeah, no, no, yeah. Fucking sucks. It really fucking sucks. Well, no, I mean like a shithead in the universal way, in the we have to forget you existed now type of way. Universal Studios way. Yeah. We have to feed you to the Jaws animatronic, lay you to your final rest. Why don't we do that? That seems like a good modern version of like burning people at the stake. We just feed them into the Jaws animatronic. It's like a wood chipper, like blood just fires out the other end of the like out of the shark's ass, and it's done. Out the gills, yeah. The jaws of death. Excellent. Well said. Yeah. Um, yeah, there's definitely a big difference between there's a quite a gap between Predator and having said some stupid shit when you were young. The boy. The tiny son. What are you doing? Hi. What you doing, buddy? See, this is what I mean about him like being like he just stands and it looks pathetic. And then I'm just like feeling bad. Like, what's wrong, buddy? Are you trapped? Are you trapped right there? Do you want to do a high five? You like high five? You want to come give me a high five? High five, high five. High five, buddy. Are you stuck? You have lots of room. Are you stuck? Yeah? High five? It's really long distance high five. What's wrong? You did it. Hi. Come here. High five. High five. You missed. Come on. Reach. High five. High five. Yeah. You did it. Good job, buddy. High five. Well, now you're down there. You're never going to reach from down there. High five. Ooh, that was a tall high five. That was a tall high five. He does the big high five. You got some claws right now, bud. We got to get your claws clipped. Up, up. Up, up. That's it. Up, up. Come on. Good boy, good boy. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. You don't know what to do you? High five. High five. High five. Good try, buddy. Up, up. High five. Hey. Hey, no. What that cat doing? You getting up to shit? Yeah. All right. There he goes. You missed it. High five. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Have you decided you're not working for no pay? Come on. Chew Bear. Mr. Chubby Bear. Come here. He's just sitting and wagging. Mr. B Bear. All right. Come here. High five. High five. High five. High five. High five. High five. Yes. Yes. High five. Yes. High five. Good boy. Good boy. What a good boy. What a good little man. I previous. I don't think I can. I don't think I can meet this request. I'm actively choosing not to cam full screen. It's for the good of the channel. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Man, I've got still just like so many people stomping in with new comments like, "Hey, I remember you." Yeah. I must have been about 9 years old. Yeah, kid. Well, soon they'll be lowering a sarcophagus around me. Everybody's really nice though and kind. It's cool, honestly. I think the I think the majority of people in the community are people from just Twitch. It's like a whole other identity for me that y'all don't know about. Well, so my first thing was Coast Quest, and then I actually quit YouTube for a while. And then my second run was Minecraft when we did Mario Kart, TTT, Prop Hunt. Um, Coast Quest was the big deal thing. That was when I got my 100,000 subscribers and had my videos on the Minecraft website and all that stuff. So that was an interesting time. People really broke me with that shit though. Boy oh boy. TTT. Yeah, it gets really weird when you've made content for a long time because your your community associated with whatever it is you're doing evolves and shifts and changes, you know. Most of the nightly roster right now is entirely different names from 5 years ago, 7 years ago, 10 years ago. But then it's weird that some are mixed in that are the same names that were on like, you know, commenting on Reddit back in, you know, over a decade ago or on my YouTube channel. And it's just it's hard to even it's hard to make sense out of all that, you know? Like, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people change their names too, so like that's also hard to track, but it is interesting. It is certainly it's certainly been an interesting ride. Isn't it though? I had to actually correct myself because originally I was saying to one person in a comment like it was about a decade ago, but no, it was actually more than a decade ago because I originally started posting videos to YouTube in 2010. In 2010, buddy. Isn't that weird? I think my first video went up on September 10th, 2010, if I remember correctly. I wish me and Zisto would have had more of an opportunity to do stuff together. So I feel like we have an interesting vibe. He has a really funny sort of sarcastic demeanor that I really like. And the few times that we've done stuff together, it's been a good time. Think so. And then we did the Lost Vikings thing together at that one Minecraft convention. I think that's it. I don't think we've really done much else. He and I. I think I would just annoy him in Factorio. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah. I mean, we're all like that. Many of the guys in Minecraft are very much of the like admirer from a distance personality type. Like just kind of being like, "Yeah, you're cool. I'd like to hang out, but I don't want to bother anybody." And then that's our thing. I have played Factorio, but it has been quite a while. Yeah, I watched X first too. He was a big reason why I started it all because I enjoyed his series so much. And then I think he only did like 13 episodes, didn't he, originally? And then he stopped, and I was like, okay, well, this fucking sucks because I was addicted to that. And a friend of mine encouraged me to try it myself. And so I did. And the rest is history. Truly, yeah. I mean, the alpha stuff was, it's so eye-searingly ugly. It's the contrast is so fucking insane in the original textures. The grass is neon. The cobblestone is literally grayscale. It's so hard to fucking look at. I do like the original cobblestone texture, but it is very it's harsh on the eyes. And everything together was really the problem in alpha. Just everything was uh I'm convinced people would know me. I remain like so astonished by it every time. It always surprises me. You I mean, spoiler, but you can never make it to the far lands as far as I know. I don't think it's I mean, I think you could consider yourself having made it to the far lands, but you can't literally get to I mean, it would get basically it would just get to a point where you can't move, I think. Yeah. Yeah, of course. It's never been about that, but it's sort of like a an abstract non-goal. It's a premise. I think for Kurt it's always been about the fundraising for charity primarily. Right, right. Farlands or bust. Never thought about it that way. And now I will never not think about it that way. I mean, basically, by definition, it's a guaranteed bust. You want to come over and Farlands and bust? I don't know. I think so. But I think he tries to keep it out of his content. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. I will be right back. I had said the other night that I got some stuff from Nakomi for Christmas that I wanted to show you guys, and then I never showed you guys. Um, just a minute. Yeah, I think I don't think Kurt has like a personal issue with it. I think it's just content related. Like he just doesn't want a ton of it in his content. So Nakomi got me Gun Survivor 2, Japanese. Oh yeah, there's little me. Thank you. No more little me. I think I have to do like sort of a jailbreak on my PS2 to play these because these are Japanese. They're in absolutely perfect shape. This is a light gun game. So you know when we did that Dino Crisis shooter game in the States that was called what was it? Dino, I think it's just called Dino Survivor or something like that. It wasn't called Dino Crisis, but it was Dino Crisis. This is Gun Survivor 2, and this is based off of Code Veronica. So this is Resident Evil Code Veronica. She got me Gun Survivor 4, Heroes Never Die. This is also Resident Evil. And this one I think is based off of nothing. I'm not sure what this one's based off of. I don't recognize basically anything on it. Oh, Dino Stalker. Thank you. Yeah. And motherfucking Gun Survivor 3, Dino Crisis with GunCon 2. Again, in absolutely lovely shape. And let me crack this open for you. Well, it's actually not 100% perfect shape. There's something going on with the bottom of this that kind of almost looks... It looks like it got a little wet, but not badly. Not like water damage, but it is sort of distorted or deformed along the bottom. Resident Evil Dead Aim. Okay, cool. So there's Gun Survivor 3 right on top. Sadly, this is the game we already played, so. Did the Code Veronica Gun Survivor ever make it outside of Japan? Get this out of here. Look at all these look at these Japanese characters. Oh yeah, baby. The GunCon 2. Japan didn't have any rules about having to have orange guns or anything like that at the time. Oh, and it's like brand new. There's just nothing. It's not dirty. It's not scratched. Just nothing wrong with it. Looks beautiful. Yeah, just don't go outside. You'll be all right. It's fantastic. I love it. Not a real gun, Twitch. Not a real gun. Yeah, so this was very cool. And then I just never got around to showing it to you guys. But it makes me want to play stuff like, you know, Virtua Cop and whatever. I'm not sure what ones made it to PlayStation. I know there's some on the Saturn. You know, I don't think I have a Dreamcast gun. I don't know that the Dreamcast got a lot of shooters though. Maybe it didn't. I simply don't know. Yes-ish, Doug. Yes-ish. The issue is to do with they would read, so the screen would flash white was a common paradigm, and then actually I think these use a different paradigm. I think that was a patented Nintendo method. I think guns like this actually did like a different kind of, they might have sent information back, but either way you really needed a CRT because it was about light exchange. And there are guns that do work with LCDs. I'm not sure, but I maybe ones with the composite hookup work. I'm super not sure. It's been a while since I looked into it because I have CRTs, so I just don't have that problem. Yeah. They can see. Because the thing that blows my mind with like the GunCon, like when we were playing fucking, you just told me what the name of the game was and I just instantly forgot it again. It was Dino whatever. What's wrong with my brain? I can't find it now. Dino Stalker. Jesus Christ. It's because like I think Crisis and then I'm looking at Gun Survivor games, so I think Survivor, but Stalker just doesn't even make sense. Why did they call it that? Why did they call it that? Anyway, it had like reticle display where it was like real time updating the reticle on the screen, which was not what I expected. And it's just been, I guess, so long since I played light gun games that I forgot that they got that advanced, where it's like a fucking pointer, you know? I always think of them more like the zapper on the NES, where it's basically doesn't do anything until you pull the trigger, and that's it. So anyway, obviously this shit rocks, and Nakomi knocked it out of the park. So I need to look into how to play any other region on my PS2 so I can check these out. I don't know if it's just a matter of like a jailbreak, because you can just get like free McBoot or whatever it is, free McBoot loaded memory cards. Slam it in your PS2 and you're good to go, I think. But I don't know if you can use that to change your region, you know? You've never seen a gray one in the wild. My friend, I think I can answer the call. Yo. Just packing up my Dino Survivor, Gun Survivor 3, Dino Stalker, Crisis. Oh yeah? So you just need a free McBoot? Because if so, then that fucking rocks. They're not very expensive, so I'll just order one. I have quite a lot of light guns, but there's so many that I don't have, and there's some really fucking cool ones. Would you like to look at my light guns? Would it please you to cast your eyes upon my guns? Yeah, there is one. I think they covered it on LTT. That's specifically designed to work with LCDs. I think it does something where it puts like a border on the screen, if I remember correctly, like a blue border, something like that. I'll show you the guns. I have honestly, I have a stupid amount of controllers. It's it's fucking really absurd. I don't know if I'm ever gonna organize all this shit, y'all, in my life. I don't have enough life to fucking deal with all this shit. Hold on a second. Oh yeah. At some point, I need to figure out when and how we're gonna do it, but I have all these IRL dinosaur things we need to do. I have my Hug a T-Rex kit. Don't know. It says please cuddle me. I don't know what it's about, but I saved it for you guys. And then this was BFA sent this, and then this was the thing that I was talking about that I had that was similar. It's a T-Rex robot. So sometime soon we need to do this stuff. 1 minute, please. Oh my god, dude. All of this is controllers, by the way. And that one I put down there. And the one I brought in. And this is not even all of them. Okay. I know I have one somewhere. It doesn't look like I'm going to have one to show you in the wild. I definitely have a gray zapper. But here's my orange zapper. It's got that satisfying click. Very springy. Very, very clicky. So orange zapper. Got the orange GunCon 2. So the NA or everywhere else version. Basically the same except dirty. Same hookups. But it's good. Then we've got the Justifier. That's what the fucker's called. The Justifier for the Genesis. It's not bad. Feels nice in the hands. It is quite big. It's very rootin' tootin'. And it is very baby blue. And then this one might be one of my favorites. The Sega Saturn gun. Look at this sucker. It looks a lot like the GunCon, but huge. It's very arcade. It's just a gun. It's surprisingly limited on buttons. It's only got this side button up front here and the trigger. There's no D-pad. Like, compared to the GunCon, it's super limited. But it feels very good to hold. Now, I know I have more than this. Too many for one bin. Another orange zapper. So it really started to annoy me, and then I realized I had I had like a wholly untapped cache of stuff, just more bins I forgot that I had. There's just even more crap. More controllers, just so fucking many. Bins and bins. Got a translucent purple N64 controller. This is all stuff that I've got to like still go through and organize and clean. I need to do the shit that I've said forever I want to do, which is just to do streams where it's just like we just go through stuff. Like just put the stream on while I'm working on like cleaning up controllers and whatever. Here's a Pokemon N64 controller. GameCube controller. Oh man. GameCube. I know I have that motherfucking gray zapper. I know I do. Probably not here, but I do. Doom, thank you for 39 months. we were picking stuff up. Like, look, so much of this stuff. Goodwill. We were hitting Goodwill at the good time. Like, this is an original GameCube controller. $3.99. They just had oodles of them. They also had fucking weird ones. Like the Super Pad by Interact. $6 at Goodwill. Doesn't feel bad. It's got a really good C-stick. It's like a real analog stick with a top, not that stupid nub. Never used this. Seems good. Oh, fuck. Got the Epic Mickey nunchuck paintbrush thing. I don't think that counts as a gun, but it's close. GameCube. Like, it's so many fucking GameCube controllers. It's almost sickening. And I'm always finding these. For some reason, I'm always finding N64 official Rumble packs. Fortunately, with the batteries removed. But these just keep turning up. In fact, I have a drawer full of them. Another one for the pile. Unending Rumble pack. So no gun in here. Would you guys be interested in that sort of thing, though, if I was just shooting the shit and, like, cleaning controllers and winding cables? So I'm trying to convert all my cabling over to, this approach. A lot of them have the cable wound around the controller, which is bad, but I've got a fuck ton of Velcro straps and a fuck ton of controllers that need Velcro strapped. Oh yeah. Yeah, we should do that then. That seems like it'd be cool. See what the fuck is in this one. Hey! Haha! Jackpot, motherfucker. Who even was it? Who caused this? Was it Pubs? I think it was Pubs. I told you. Stick 'em on. There it is. The original Zapper. And this one was $4 at Savers, apparently. Needs cleaned up, but perfectly good. Probably working. Original NES Zapper. This is the one that I had when I was a kid. I mean, not this specific one, but this is the model that I had. I probably have that one too somewhere. I think they both look awesome. Don't they? It's very stylish. They look like laser guns. Oh, you never knew there was an orange? Because I feel like one of them was definitely more common than the others. Kind of seems like. Yeah, they look very sci-fi. For sure. Just add those to the gun collection. I think that's all the guns that I know are out somewhere. Like, I'm pretty sure I have other gun cons. But like, fucking where, dude? Another purple translucent N64 controller. Oh shit. We have hit the Super Nintendo jackpot. Just oodles of Super Nintendo controllers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, this one's ugly. All yellow. 6. 7, 8, 9, and 10. No, this one's not real. This one's not real. Oh, it's another Interact. Ooh, weird. Hey, what's going on with you? I don't remember you. So I've got 10 Super Nintendo controllers in here. Oh, this is a Super Pad by Interact. And it's got sort of a bigger butt. But it feels good. Like, it feels nice. Yeah, the Super Nintendo didn't have any, it just was flat on the back. It didn't have any back. This feels pretty good. I can't believe I forgot I had this. And it's not like a USB or anything. This is like a real Super Nintendo controller. Boy, this smells like dust. Well, it's not a huge difference from the Super Nintendo controller. In fact, I think it's a little less tall. But it is a little bit more thick. A little thicker. God, a lot of this stuff hasn't been touched since before we moved into the place where all the dust was. I don't know if anybody remembers that. We moved into the dust house for 1 year. And so all of these bins are still, like, I've never had the time to like clean them, so they're still covered with that same dust. I mean, fortunately, all the stuff was well protected, but it's not a nice smell, and all the bin lids look like this. You know, just needs a wipe down basically, but I never get around to it. But it's just the bins, so it's kind of a who cares. Yeah. But yeah, sometime, probably maybe on the weekends. Because I really want to go through everything and clean it up all nice and sort of pick out the best stuff and keep that stuff out as like my main controllers. But I mean, this is a stupid amount of controllers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full bins, and this is still not all of these motherfuckers. I got a bin that's basically just Donkey Konga bongos. A game I have yet to play, and I'm not sure I own. Maybe I have it? I'm not sure. Oh, there is another gun that I forgot about. I don't know if it's easy access. Might be.
not really. Unfortunately. It was the Super Scope. I don't know if you recall, but when we did the that Secret Santa with Beef, and I sent him a Super Scope in the box, I also got myself a Super Scope in the box. Because the retro shop that we found that at had just like a bunch of them. So we just also got that. Yep. He didn't know it, but we were Super Scope bros. Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. Well, my friends, it is that time. I'm gonna try to have a better day tomorrow. Uh, I can't believe it's only fucking Wednesday, dude. I don't have a Rob. I do not have a Nintendo robot. Unfortunately, they kind of became those were one of the early things to become very expensive, and so never did nab that. I mean, this this week has felt so fucking long to me, and yet it's only fucking Wednesday is all I'm saying. But yeah, thanks for hanging. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next stream. Have a beautiful night.